Hi everybody, Oak Oracles. I'm going to channel the element of hydrogen. Let's see what it says. I hope it's not just either the Wikipedia article or stuff about divine union, and you know the drill by now, I believe. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens when I tap into the energy field, or whether or not there's some kind of intriguing information that can be gleaned from it. So let's see what happens, and loads of love to you guys out there. Introducing ourselves, verbalizing a set of fundamental energy manifest and arranged in a pattern, and it is this pattern which speaks to you, and this is the pattern which you have given the name hydrogen and assigned to it the chemical number 1, for the very reason that this is a simple and fundamental building block of everything. What happens when you channel an element, the configuration of an atom, in this manner of translation? What can I teach you? This is the question underlying this pursuit and endeavor to make me yield some sort of secret, a verbalized version of wisdom to hand to you. Why do you seek these secrets of matter and form? This is the question I pose to you as the expression of a fundamental energy. I have no intent. I can be upset, stirred, energized, split, fused, put into many modes and forms, and in my resting form, I prefer to exist as a vapor joined together, atom by atom, into a simple molecule, H2. From this, you can learn a lot about energy. You seek these insights because you seek this stability. Addressing the elements is a way in which you can stabilize erratic and complex patterns of conjunction and separation, of genesis, of new modes, of chemicals and vibrations. These take place within you. Within you, processes are taking place which conduct energy into higher vibrational forms, and by higher we mean oscillating at a frequency where reality itself moves faster. By moving faster, it also becomes more reactive. You are very reactive beings, you are very fast beings. We represent the solution, the primary solution to the problem of free-flowing energy. We are a form of rest. We are a form in which the rapid flow of the universe can, at least for a while, steady itself in balance. You are aware that many of our workings, alchemies, take place in the heart of stars, where we exist as plasma. This is another potential state. You will find that in the plasmatic state, energy is no longer at rest or in flow. It is in superposition, meaning it is transforming itself into a variety of matters, of releasing itself as free radiance. And this is far more akin to the states and energy flows going on within you. A superpositionary flow of invisible plasmatic energy. It is not of the quality of plasma, since it does not generate heat, and this is the energy which you are intuitively aware of, and you call it spirit by its most common name. But this energy is in superposition in the relationship to fate. That is, you are the outcome, the determined, and it is the variable which determines. This is how you then create change in your state. It is by allowing this superpositioned possibility. Our friend here is grappling with finding the term. He wants to speak of that with this, which is potential as a noun. It has the intrinsic quality of something having the capability of turning into something. And this is what he's attempting to convey, and we are selecting the word superposition and potentiality to him, presenting these to him as ways in which he can make sense of the way in which matter in you is also orchestrated and conducts energy by a patchwork of energy which has a timeless resonance to it, and it is because it is restful. It is in its totality, aligned with its speciality, meaning that every part of it is a mirror image of everything else, and for this reason it doesn't generate energy, because it already is at full rest. And so we mirror the lowest, most perfect state of spirit, of the monad, of the God particle, in our original atomic form. And we mirror spirit in its workings, in its turning into, in its act of creation, in acting upon you and the clay, the matter, the life, and the living waters that you are. This is what we are conveying, how spiritual you appear to us, and how we are an image of spirit, yet so different. And you can observe us from this point. If you have already learned many secrets from us, we speak not of this day, but through your studies of our nature and our experiments and your use of us in various contraptions, from toys to weapons to healing technologies. All these properties you find the fundamental atom, the first one on your scale, gives you and has yielded to you. And yet we know something about the arrangement in which you are created and operate, which is invisible to you. And these are the operations of spirit which create, direct, and determine you. And you can move these along by shifting along the flows and arrangements of energy, the patterns of your thoughts. And even though it requires more effort and is harder for you, by also determining other actions and undertaking them. These flows, they have a subtle action of spirit, which has a strong and overbearing action on you. And by spirit, we, the shape and pattern, hydrogen, we were created. And by spirit, you too, you are made up. Therefore, humans thank you for this exchange and for giving our form a new facet by working with it and connecting to it in this way. The love of creation we hold, and that love we share. Farewell. I almost don't know what to say. That was very, very fascinating. I could feel checking into it that it was as if hydrogen kind of activated where it was present in the system and in the vicinity, and then it began speaking. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I send you my love.